Today na the 3rd of July 2020. Now see 5 that's a time don't go. 20. Now see the 3rd of July 2020. Yeah, I don't forget. Wait. Last year na be 2024. 2014. Yeah, 2014. Yeah. 2014, Yes. BMU, I did try for member. The 3rd of July 2014. Now I take the oath for being American citizen. Yes. Now when they talk just want to say 3rd of July. You know, certain time they can, you dey forget. Yes, like the tell possibly just come, you dey count. I think I've lost count. I don't lost count. I'm on here. I don't do na this country. I go count against I don't do. Because I don't begin go salon. I don't begin go. Yeah, but na be the 3rd. Na Dallas, Texas. 2014. 2014? Yes, July 3rd, 2014. So to now, na amo see arani. Not saying I be the rubber must see first before I get her. Okay. But anyway, no, now that one day we can say, oh, una kikashi don't have a talk for say waiting. For say then they try for let seek asylum. Me for sakao green card. Yeah, na green card come. Forget self not to do the talk today. Here Sierra Leone, low begin day. Because we two guys for can't talk. Triple calm down. The energy wake out. Then I'll be saying at the 4th of July, The energy wake out. Calm down first. Alright, low taker now. Today program, President Bio tell the SLPP people and say they for do everything within the power for make SLPP stay in power. Yeri? President Bio say SLPP for do everything in them power for make them stay in power. Yes. That's what you tell SLPP. Imagine no inside that gathering there, the Speaker of Parliament, na SLPP, he did it. The Deputy Speaker of Parliament, na SLPP, he did it. The Minister there, everybody did it. In fact, the head of the military at that time, he been did it. The head of Sierra Leone Police at that time, na still did it. He been did it. Yes, he said let them do everything in them power for stay and power. Okay? I reference Parliament because it's, you know, their own role inside governance, inside the legislative. Okay. We can look inside it. But before that, the last thing I complain about Air Sierra Leone. I am the self-proclaimed ambassador at large. For say the need for put entertainment. How you go fly from England for go salon? Almost our flights. Imagine that, so you not get entertainment. Well, the big alejo na Air Sierra Leone today, he been there na AYV. It don't make them, clear for we. Clear for we. How they do them? They say come December, come December, entertainment go in at the flight. Some people and I be they come say triple now. Now I wait. No, no, they wait. So they explain to we now say na be rush. I don't know why. Anyway, na business starts to agree. Because from una be don't begin fly Lagos. Una not be no say una get for couch plane way no go get entertainment, no get TV screen. Alright. Just hope say una go correct say by December una don't tell we. We get for use and for go December. Say entertainment, TV go there inside. They even push am forward. Then say then go get technology where you then have flights inside the plane. You go able to use your own phone for browse and watch anything where you want to watch on a salon content. I'm glad for you hear that. I'm glad. I so want. Yeah? So the promotion no them they do promo inside promo, it done. Now na regular, but it's still cheaper. If you in UK, you want fly go Sierra Leone, check Air Sierra Leone. Yeah? I hope say by December when I go out serious promotion. So that flight day, you go what time? Alright. So yesterday we learn say we get a new chief of defense staff. Yes. A new chief of defense staff. 90s. President Bio don't choose a new chief of defense staff. When Amara Idara Bangura. Yes. Yeah. Alright, it don't come out from Usai. Well-deserved promotion to Lieutenant General. Okay. Right. 90 so Chief of Defense Staff. Let's go to the next one. Fambulem. It don't say where this man they act. Finally, it don't please President Bio for getting the position. Whose position? Auditor General. You know say the last one, Parliament be don't endorse. She is fired. Yes. Lara Telopias officially, Parliament be don't endorse him with the help of APC for firearm. And that fire business day na encounter with trouble for Melvin. Where Melvin be talk say parliamentary and then kekwe and they not serious. So today, pursuant to section 1191 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone when and the 1991 Constitution, Act number 6 of 1991, the general public is hereby informed say waiting. After consultation with the Public Service Commission, it has pleased President Bio for announce the following appointment and subject to approval of Parliament. Parliament so they deny nobody. I don't know why they insist. Aha. Auditor General Mr. Abdul Aziz. Now we don't they act. They don't get him. Yeah. When you say new, they don't finally give him. It don't let for acts down. And be the acting Auditor General. Now he don't get the position. Look where they smile. They don't get her. And say now all. Now be go give evidence against Lara and Tamba. Yeah. And so the last thing for almost 100,000 or almost 100,000 per report. Now you come back the calculate. If I say no, not also the money then be don't use her. The money na be just an estimate. Yeah. Audit service. We go still where reports come on, we go still talk about they don't see the water. Yeah, the water dirty. It dirty. Judge Kamara say if you decide for use fly Sierra Leone, first of all, Judge Kamara not to fly alone. But this that air Sierra Leone, fly alone, we don't and the long thing. But see, they suggest say if you want to use them, if you increase your life insurance premium, like seriously, eh? Right. Okay. So we get a new auditor general will not act again. We president Bio nominates person. I don't know why they can carry the person go parliament. I don't know why they can carry and go parliament. Eh? Why? Because parliament now just I concur I support. Well, since we dey talk about parliament, let's move one step further. This is the deputy clerk of parliament. Yes. The deputy clerk of parliament. Now you dey see so. Well, not so. Well, I know the acting now. You know, say yesterday will be there now. Where now yesterday, I still they wait for Honorable Abdul Kagbo for talk. Whose time he gets that letter? Because the letter was dated the 1st of June. And Parantarawali supposed for go on leave the 20th of June. Whose time he gets the letter? Because the letter kind of social media yesterday, the 2nd of July. And on the 1st of July, the Speaker of Parliament was still addressing the Clerk of Parliament. So whose temper take the leave? Then me they direct foot. Now question you. For say wait to let the months done. So you go able collect. I'm still asking. Now paid leave. When you take this leave here. Now paid leave. Because as it is now, the person way they see so, where now the deputy clerk of parliament, Gilbert Bosco Nabe, he don't take over as the acting clerk of parliament until further notice. Until further notice. In the acting now, clerk of parliament. He was the deputy. Okay, the act now. Okay. Now the word that too. But I still confused. But I refuse to be confused. Yes. I still confused, so, but I refuse to be confused. I refuse. Because gameplay. And we see the seat you know say now I made them call the PR system. One of the advantages where they go and allow for the PR system for say them by election them it cost more money. It cost more money. So now where parliamentarian die, the second person on the list, the person when in name day because the list you they give, the second person on the list, now you go just refill that position they will don't empty. So we know say the last term na Parliament Day, the Honorable Musa Peter Moigwa from Kenema, well, he don't be late now, he been die, so his seat will become empty. I played the audio for you yesterday where the speaker they tell the clerk say let the clerk tell ECSL say vacancy day. Today they don't fill them. They don't fill that vacancy day. Because what you do where SLPP begin the list, it means to say after the late Moyo, the next person then just say now that they na the list, okay, una counter. Let go na parliament, let go take the una name the next second. Let not be say but who's this person they die? Because if some man not die, some man not go better. Who's this they die? Imagine when you name the second. Though you say the person will be there, nine die. Though you know say na they can go. We not to say the election again for do again. Now first go reach that they also for go tell us. Just for go confirm if true don't die. I not say the audience wanting today. I just see. Say na first for just for go check. Say, but I say die. That's true. And say the part don't die. I'm sure. Inside at the glad na me turn now they can go parliament. Yes. I see the other guys say, who's this go die ba? Who's this go die if he not die? Look at that as he die so look number 2 don't go. Number 2 don't go. If we begin see parliamentarian and they die boku. Until I go give for the PR system. Because this is simple. He already know say this I see die na me. Na next of king. Now like we get life insurance. We get life insurance. You don't see say but so much money there and now. Some man ain't they pray now. This you no go die now. You they see some man and they set people up. I not say now so it be you. I beg. A person no go tell Jesus. Hey, that's what people say. I'm just saying. Say get a tendency. This one appear system. From on account, how much parliamentarian they don't die? Alright. When I check you own go notice. Now na say go on one say don't they do PR system again. Because they have the number 1 then they go. For letting number 2 then they can inside. Okay. So, but you know say now we get acting clerk of parliament when I be the deputy Gilbert Bosco Nabe. And today he doing first work as the clerk because they administer this person we can take over the number 2 we can take over. Eh? Aha. Papa God. Una not be the think and so, eh? As soon as all the talks say tripule. Okay, una no. I come out yourself. Let's go back to President's bill. Yeah? Because President's bill don't talk say let the SLPP then do anything by their own power. Make them not come out na power. I be talking na the other day, but na in passing, where Sabina too be respond to that president's bill in Turkey. Sabina Tunua, president's bill in West, in sister. Yes. What see Sabina Tunua be say? Sabina too. What do you post? He say President Bill talk say for SLPP for do whatever it take for make them continue pan power. And when they talk, he not say whatever lawful. He say whatever where they able for do for let them dey pan power. Dangerous situation where we country fen we safe right now. Now so Sabina to know and say. Now true we talk or not to true. Osamu come. You say why they call you? Well, wait. Just listen the first line where President Bill talk. There you go know why I call you. Go Uni. You say waiting?
The Chief Minister, Ministers of Government, Honorable Speaker and Members of Parliament.
You there again, eh? If you don't call other one of us before this, the Chief Minister, Minister of Government, Honorable Speaker, Member of Parliament,
The Chief of Staff and the IG.
There again, Chief of Staff, IG. They all did it. They did it. This is the Commander in Chief. They say let SL people do anything for me them stay in power. IG did it. The military, the ombudsman back did it. After the part talk down, then go serve them. Fine it. Okay.
Senior officers, both of ASLA and SLP, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying a big thank you to all of you.
You know, saying thing okay talk. So at least the entire way they talk, it tell thank you. This be happen after they make an the ECOWAS chair where the SLPP and citizens of Sierra Leone, yeah, because you get the civil service people and back way go. Then go gladdy with the president. Even though some man they saying they wonder why they gladdy for this ECOWAS business. Okay. In Sierra Leone right now, Padul they come out, Lantern no they come out, people they come out. So for any afternoon way for make person jump lando paladida, it they do. Link and together. Let we move. I thank you all. Una clap. Okay.
I am here because you trusted in my promises I made to you and voted me as your leader, not only once, but twice.
Isa kanaya because the promise will be make to una vote for me. Una vote for me not more but two times. Now una vote for me two times. And I be make promise to una. What's in the promise, sir?
Except for those who are still fighting for electoral justice.
Ansamu. Yeah, na make a sele you come. He say una vote for me two times. Except for Uda.
Except for those who are still fighting for electoral justice, we are going ahead and celebrating.
Because Samu, he can't do that lengthy. We don't deal with someone in here. When I make some people always still believe it is not over until it is over, me vex for me. He say, whilst us Samu, they talk about electoral justice. Ungo we need say, then they move on, then they celebrate. Yes. Then they celebrate, then they move on. Okay. They celebrate. There we go.
And do great things not only in Sierra Leone but around the world.
What are they do great things not only in Sierra Leone, around the world? Talk about ba?
We are going ahead and celebrating and do great things not only in Sierra Leone but around the world.
President Bill say, once Osamu in the electoral justice, then they celebrate and they don't move on. Because they do great things not only in Sierra Leone but around the world. Well, since Nine Talk say they do great things na Sierra Leone, let we come with the report card. Yeah? This is not Thomas Dixon. It says 7 years of President Bill, the great things of President Bill they do. Let's take Thomas Dixon in report card. He said feed salon. F. Now he give President Bill fail. Doing great things. Feed salon. You get an F. Ow. Energy. You get back F. How you gonna give pussy F when they do great things? Education D. Health F. Youth employment D. Revamping public service C. Tech and infrastructure D. At the end of the day, he say Bio fails again. E. The possibility but tell say in they do great things not only in Sierra Leone but around the world. Now they say Bio fails again. Okay, let's spin the wheel around the world, around the zone. Pop, Sky News. Anybody don't get opportunity for watch Sky News? Then documentary where they do on Kush? Either YouTube. Either I just spin the wheel and Sky News the end part. It say around the world. What is Sky News say? They even mention Sheikh Omar Sharif. Yeah. Because the Gambia, everybody they point finger per saloon per this kush. All man they point finger per saloon per the kush. Even the Gambia. But the internal affairs minister been tell we where they meet up now Russia. He tell we where say the Gambia they serve them concern. If you go to Guinea, that 7 suitcase waiting and they say, you know how much container they will reach England when they open and waiting inside there. Okay, not to the one and then not to the great things then the one and the way the president they talk. Okay, now like for make we ECOWAS chair, then we sit down at the Security Council. Wait again. Now forget the first standalone 5G. Yeah, Papa God. Alright. Okay. Continue. Now I make una be go. Because I get for it soon, I get for clap.
I want to say that I stand before you and have been trained and formed through 2 institutions, the Board School and the Armed Forces of Sierra Leone.
2 institutions. What's institution one in there?
Through 2 institutions, the Board School and the Armed Forces of Sierra Leone.
The Board School and the Armed Forces of Sierra Leone? You've been informed what?
I'm proud that my colleagues are here in the numbers, and I want to say thank you. You are not politicians yet, but you could be one day.
Who don't we not a politician, but we go be politician one day? Huh? Fred President, we need to read from scripts. If you want to know that the real person, not so they get paper for read. Now where they talk. They can be politician one day. Okay.
I am the trailblazer.
Inna the trailblazer. Una go yari word. Yari, President me say inna the trailblazer. Oh.
And I've shown you that when you take off your uniform, you can be better politicians.
When they pull the uniform, they can be better politician. Is that the message we should be sending to the people them, now the forces? Now the message I know for the telling. Okay, yes, so let me knock out any kind of pinta business. If you know say you are mixed for politics, go pull your uniform. Okay.
So don't come with the uniform.
Yeah. What he say?
So don't come with the uniform.
Not come with your uniform. What they insinuate? What you make up on that one day? You dey tell person wear uniform. Not come with your uniform, oh. But don't come with your uniform. Pull your uniform. If you want for be politician. When you pull your uniform, you go be a better politician. But not come with your uniform. Knock out with them. Okay? They laugh. Now message they send so. Knock out with your uniform now. Because if person say one car with your uniform, Now Ibrahim Traore do, he go with his uniform. So they want them knock out with your uniform. Alright.
And with that gun.
And with waiting?
And with that gun.
Talking back later, Yeri. Knock out with your uniform and
with that gun.
Okay. You don't tell them.
Quite a lot has gone on, ladies and gentlemen, and as a country, we should be proud of ourselves.
As a country, we should be proud of ourselves. Now, so I be proud though, but when I see what this Sky News put, I became embarrassed. Okay, enough for watch Sandy. Okay. Chai by say Dumbuya safe. Can we see uniform inside? Okay.
I have always said, and I, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, let me say so again.
He say he don't talk this word say he tell like say self now. Well, he never they talk again. It sound like a broken record. But in the talking back, waiting so.
We are great people in this country.
You say waiting?
We are great people in this country.
We are great people in this country. You say now that what they don't talk say, but you go tell like say you not sweet against self for Yeri, but you go talking back for say salon people we are great people in the country. Okay.
We have not manifested our greatness because we have not had the leadership. All of what I have done so far.
Hold on first, man. He said the greatness within inside we will not pull and do it because we not been get the right leader. He said, but all we don't do so far
are things that I promised I will do.
Nothing then when him be don't promise say him go do. Now they don't do so.
There's nothing I have done that I did not promise.
He said nothing no dey wey him don't do. Wey no be don't promise am. Okay.
That is why for me, why I appreciate you coming together to celebrate this and to say thank you.
Why I appreciate for una come together for can tell me thank you. So the people then go tell and thank you. Okay.
I see this as fulfilling a promise that I made to this country.
Yeah. You see, I'm as a fulfilling promise. Now, promise we fulfill where we don't make to the country.
Many said he doesn't know anything.
But some people and talk say, Madam no sabi nothing.
He doesn't even have a degree.
He don't even get degree. People let me they talk about degree. Yeah, people let me they talk say no sabi nothing. Now that they be the talk, oh, it's something. Now inside SLPP. Now that they be the talk, say you don't even get degree. Now that degree don't happen as saloon proper godfather. Anyway, he say people let me the talk, say you know sabi nothing, you don't even get degree.
He doesn't have money.
You don't even get money. Go tell her now what did they know over. Say you no get money. Pardon! See ya! Okay, Trade. You still not get money? You still and so them be talk Trade. Wait now. You not even get money?
He cannot live.
You not able lead. You not able lead.
He cannot go out.
You not able for travel gonna do. No wonder where the party travel. Hey, Papa God, una always be they say he cannot go out. Now wonder when they grease them. Eh? Now una cause this. Finally, we don't know. You say what in them they say, sir?
He cannot go out.
He cannot go out. Eh? So that means to say, if you don't tell them, say, in Tina, so then they talk, say, he cannot go out. I dey promise una give me the power. I go prove them. Say, I can go out as. And not Korea no more, you know, reach it. Yes. Until I say, he no get money, una wait. I go prove them wrong. He cannot go out. He don't prove una wrong.
Well, that is why I don't only live within Sierra Leone, I live outside of Sierra Leone.
Yeah, mother. Now you not senior man. He cannot go out. Now you make you say waiting.
That is why I don't only live within Sierra Leone, I live outside of Sierra Leone.
Pem 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 pem. Give them the full sentence. You say
he cannot go out.
He cannot go out. Listen.
Well, that is why I don't only live within Sierra Leone, I live outside of Sierra Leone.
That is why I don't only live within Sierra Leone, I live outside Sierra Leone. I say respect this man who know the paper. We need to read paper. Don't they clap back. Then clap back. For that one they will say, me not able for common and do. Well, now I make another able live within Sierra Leone no more. I live outside Sierra Leone. So not to waka, it can go waka. Eh? Not to because if possible say in live outside Sierra Leone, that's it happening. Eh? Wow. But why you go give me the address so? Who say you live outside Sierra Leone? Eh? Ha! Wait. Now live or you lead? You lead or you live? Come back, ba. Come back.
He cannot go out. Well, that is why I don't only live within Sierra Leone, I live outside of Sierra Leone.
You lead or you live? Eh? Lead or live? Because them always say that I say na lead or people na lead not to live. We go no loud they go no more. I bet say let you lead out. You know only they lead within Sierra Leone, they lead outside Sierra Leone. Okay. Because if you say you live, but I go give you that address day. You lead outside Sierra Leone. Okay.
And this has taken quite a lot of work.
And this is beaucoup work.
To clean up our image as that country which was found as one of the most corrupt countries.
You see, this is beaucoup. Umar, come. Umar, here you.
To clean up our image.
He said this work for clean up the image of Sierra Leone.
As that country which was found as one of the most corrupt countries, where pregnant women.
The country. Eh? Where they consider one of the most corrupt country. Eh? Okay. If na lead now, if na leave now, all man take who say want take, yeah. So you say now the country where they consider one of the most corrupt countries, so
we are destined to die. You have a 50% chance to die if you become pregnant.
He said the country then we get 50% chance for belle woman for die. As you get belle, so well now 50-50, you either die or you live. Oh.
Where nobody wanted to deal with us.
He said nobody not be one for deal with we. So this are the image where the past say they clean. Corrupt. Corrupt now one. Nobody now want for deal with three. Belle woman. As she get belle, so 50-50, you either die or you live.
I had to in the past 7 years.
He said for the past 7 years, what he done they do?
Clean up that image.
He done they clean up the image. Remember, you be asked the question, the part answer you today. We say, whose image he be they go clean? You don't hear? He said the belle woman name, the corruption. For the past 7 years, he they clean the image.
So that we can shine as a small nation.
Go watch Sky News. There you go, know the kind shine how they shine. We can shine as a small nation. Right now, all man they make video against President Bio. They are who stand this ECOWAS chair business, they don't let hand over, let them blow param. Now stay they done. Because right now, all man they vex. Say in the go pull command Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore first na no go area. Anybody we want bad publicity. Forget.
And to be elected to the Security Council.
Bam. I would not see we on Security Council for be elected.
After 53 years of absence.
After 53 years of absence. Yes. Inside that 53 years, the SLPP back within a power. You know, sometimes people like you just act like I will say that 53 years they allow just say, well, like you say, after so long of a time, now the APC that me the all Latin SLPP not be they safe. Okay.
And to be trusted to lead the West African region when we have been there for 50 years.
For be trusted for lead ECOWAS. Hold on the ECOWAS for 50 years.
And none of our leaders have the audacity.
You don't come back home. You say on the ECOWAS for 50 years and waiting.
And none of our leaders have the audacity.
None of we leader there not get the audacity for the waiting.
Provide for the leadership and say we can lead.
He say all the one them the presidents them wey be don't pass. Not be get the audacity for go ECOWAS for go Tower say no who self now return for lead. You say if you be done there 5 years old. Okay.
That is not fair to this country, I must say.
He say not fair waiting a leader then they because they not be get the audacity for go.
We are elected to represent you, and we should have the audacity.
It is the president forget the audacity for waiting.
The strength to say my people are part of this region, and therefore we should lead. All other countries have led 3 or 4 or 5 times, but never in the history of ECOWAS has Sierra Leone been elected chair of the authority of their system.
He don't come back home. He don't come back. He say never. For more the ECOWAS, never. Inti again. Aha. Oh. Me not get nothing for say that side.
There are quite a lot of facts that we have forgotten so quickly, and I'm happy that the Honorable Alpha reminded us that maybe we celebrate and talk about these things when we are still alive.
Et c'est beaucoup de signes we they know the pop color for.
That will strengthen us, that will boost our morale as a people.
And they can't talk the good thing away for boost the morale as people them.
And also our self-esteem, especially for our children in whom we are investing so much so that they can raise this nation.
Self-esteem for the picking them. But they say to the beginning they do right now. Okay.
To greater heights. Today, I'm proud to say that we have accomplished this all together.
He said now we all accomplish more.
And I feel prepared again and energetic to go for more.
Papa God. You say waiting?
And energetic to go for more.
Okay. Give him back.
And I feel prepared again and energetic to go for more.
You there again? Energetic for go for more. You don't get UN, you don't get ECOWAS, you want more.
Because seriously,
when I get you,
seriously deserves better.
Salon deserves better. I agree. Salon deserves way better than waiting and showy na Sky News. Yes, we deserve better.
Seriously deserves better.
Yes, that's true, sir.
And we are a great people.
We are great people, them. We deserve better. Let push am. Let reach pada SLPP saya. I don't push am go before.
But for me, this was just an accomplishment of a promise I made.
Now just an accomplishment. Now just one thing no more. Not to say na any big thing na they go ala for. It was just an accomplishment. Now just one thing we don't dust the move.
That I will put Sierra Leone back on the map.
For saying they put Salon back na the map. Sky News. Ain't that so? Ain't Sky News they show you so.
Madam First Lady,
Yeah, the mommy.
now in this state lodge, we have the chair of the ECOWAS Authority of Transit State.
Yes. It's see for us we want talk. Because right now, the power struggle where they inside the president's lodge is not funny. The mommy back there for fen for letting himself get another one to him. Yes. Because if you talk about president, the president of Sierra Leone, the mommy na the president for the first ladies them na Africa. Even a honorary doctor na the president of Madabio. Fatima self na honorary doctor. Na me call the address and say His Excellency. When the address himself then say a Excellency. So na me the pass say you don't need to go with me. But I remind you say waiting.
The chair of the ECOWAS Authority of Transit State.
He say me na the chair of the ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State. Madam First Lady, I want to let you know that day. Madam First Lady say the chair, no problem. Me self they go find me own. Yes. If not for lobby, they can lobby. di mami and di pa. Now the best lobbyist there ever. Okay, now wait. You go say triple be talk and back. Now wait small. Then they see the how the mami they carry it. Until na the pan I first go fend in palava. Say you get talk about. You say waiting.
Now in this state lodge we have.
He said in this state lodge. Now this president he hosts. He call the first lady first. What he say?
Madam First Lady.
Madam First Lady. The mami.
Now in this state lodge.
Now inside this house, in this state lodge, now. What you get?
We have the chair of the ECOWAS Authority of Affairs of State.
Now ain't go find the mami palava it's una there. Now ain't go find the palava. Now ain't call and say Madam First Lady. Now inside this house, you get no problem. The mami back the cartoon. Me no doubt her.
We have the president of all the first ladies in Africa.
Yes, he say you now the president of all the women first lady them na Africa.
Sierra Leone should be proud.
Yes. So na proud now Sierra Leone. The person na for be proud.
We are setting the target high, the bar high.
No. What's he they set high?
We are setting the target high.
He sets the target high.
The bar high.
He sets the bar high. Who's you want set? The target or the bar? Okay.
So, as you gear up to elect your new leaders,
listen now. Listen now. If you don't talk to them, police, gunman them, you don't talk to them. Now they talk to SLPP. As we they ready for elects.
And finally, our next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
You there? Get them back.
Your new leaders.
Wait. Oh, get them back.
As you gear up to elect your new leaders.
As we they gear up for elect una new leaders. And waiting.
And finally, our next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
And finally, we next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So, President Bio they say, whoever SLPP give, then for be the next president of the country.
That is for the SLPP. Don't do so on emotion.
He said that in SLPP. Knock out Soriat business na ya. Don't do so with emotion. Knock out Soriat business na the SLPP that one day. The next leader na for be president of the country. Okay.
Don't do so on emotion.
No go pick no go give leader with Soriat. No take Soriat go pick leader. Because that leader the way they pick na for be the next president. No do so on emotion. No take Soriat. Because people like say Soriat na they born. Yeah, time say na that one date. Don't tell me much go here. But like you say Soriat na him born. So not do so on emotion.
I am going to vote.
Yes. He say Inge for votes. Inge for votes.
In that election.
Now that election, the Inge for votes.
And I am a delegate.
Yes. Himself na delegate. Don't begin position himself.
Let's put sentiments aside.
Let's put sentiments aside.
And let's make sure our flag bearer is the next president.
let we make sure say we flag bearer na the next president. Nothing bad for that one day for make it aspire for say the flag bearer for be the next president. Nothing bad for that one day. But listen next. He say he not sorry for talking that one today. No apologies about that. He not sorry. He not feel bad for talking that particular word today. No apologies about that. For say the flag bearer way SLPP again and get for be the next president. Listen next.
I have a party that does well.
You get party we do well. Until I give the report card just now. You saying get party, I have a party that does well. Well, according to that, they say you fail again, but you say you do well. Palava no dey.
In its weakest form is better.
He say SLPP in its weakest form then better pass APC. Talking back.
In its weakest form is better.
Now they left amu in his weakest way SLPP weak. When they know able waka, when they don't talk kwasioko. When gombele don't make say them football don't die param. You don't know say some way they lost water in able team up. You don't weak. So like say this na John this malaria and I know catcher so this like the kind gombele we catcher. You know able team up safe. Now that's and they go mix one kit to ORS for you. Where SLPP day in that state day. You say better pass order. Somebody ala APC. If you listen, find no more go here. APC.
I think it's a moral imperative for the SLPP to do whatever it takes.
There, You say it in?
For the SLPP to do whatever it takes.
For the SLPP, it's imperative for the SLPP to do whatever it takes
to
continue. For let them do whatever it takes for let them continue. Parani you ya ide pa the ball. Imbi don't talk. Wait see Imbi do na parliament. For make SLPP get majority today. Now make Sabina to say, he not say lawfully. He just talking now one day. Pantane, he just let go like that. SLPP for do whatever it takes for make them continue na power. Then clap.
With this, when it comes to choosing our leader.
So because they for do anything we take for make them stay in power, we can for make them choose the person.
I can see many faces here and I know how hard you fought.
I can see beaucoup faces there now. And I know how hard they don't fight for the SLPP.
In the trenches. To elect me.
For make the elect him in President Bill.
And now you are vindicated.
And now, una don't free. You are vindicated, you don't free. How?
There were some who said he cannot lead.
He repeats the same word back. He said because some people and we don't talk together, they say he not go able for lead.
There are some who said he cannot even leave this country.
Some people and say, you know, even come on and do leave this country.
There was nothing that they didn't throw at me.
He said nothing only for them not to go param.
But I think
But in things say
today
today
you have indicated.
una don free the one day wey be dey come after una.
So we watch when they say, when a piece they say, that day when I left and the party go holiday for.
He say wey APC now call them now talk am back ba.
When they say, when a piece they say,
wey APC bin dey say.
when a piece they say,
wey APC bin dey say wetin.
that day when I left and the party go holiday for.
That day when I elect am the party go holiday first.
I remember that.
Remember that one day.
The Leone program. One travel where they can make for Arata.
He say Mendeman then get one parable. Trap day where they can make for Arata them.
If you go meet Babu, they don't be.
If you meet Babu, they don't pay that trap. The trap na Arata they make am for. But if you meet Babu, they don't pay the trap.
You say that trap don't get them.
Then you feel to say the trap don't catch Babu instead of Arata. Just don't say the Babu na beat you one beat mortal man. Yeah?
Because the just for Jackie the trap all the truth.
Because how trap for catch Arata go able catch Babu?
Don't go for the trap.
Now go for the trap.
Put all your thinking to the deep thinking.
Put you thinking inside the deep thinking.
Be patriotic.
Be patriotic. Yeah.
Be patriotic.
Okay.
And love your party.
And waiting.
And love your party.
And love your party.
And make and do rational decisions when it comes to choosing your leader.
Okay. But don't forget so you for do anything in your power for make una stay in power.
You may very well be choosing your future and the future of your children.
How na future don't change this past 7 years? Eh? Because for Thomas Dixon, he said I fail. He said President Bill fail again. Okay.
On that note, I want to truly thank all of you.
No, left hand. Now the word that too. President Bill has spoken. Yes. To the SLPP. For make them do everything in them power. For make them stay in a power. Inside it. He talked to the man them in uniform. For say waiting. For say we not gonna be fine politician they wanna pull on a uniform. Not gonna be fine politician them. Una no kanaya with una uniform. Una no kaya. Who's friend welcome sir? What you get for me?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple for talk we through and give you updates on a few headlines and few changes that the government all about what they get for manage and control and good stewardship for say would lead to a better way. And all this they come from what you public servants and they do. You talk of this area of the airline. Okay, we only hope say then we're able to do the necessary things to try update the airline and quality and good record na the outside world. Because I go help we country we will develop anything we don't see the invest, but let them still they always they consider how they go able for do them in better way. Yeah. In fact, they come again about this area of this sky, the news. That's how they see that and they watch episode then they get red lights. This lady wanna Yusra Elba give a good report where people then go find for follow. And they even follow. I think the other one we then do in the night, then get the other podcast with Yalda Akim. If you then Google na Sky, I mean na YouTube because I didn't know more people that were outside you could be watching. You see, but it's very painful with waiting and discover. We as a distributor, manufacturer, then you go to Guinea, Gambia, see how we country do them. And look at them still under the bridges as in they shouldn't. But this is what we hope say stewardship now in the main thing in terms of anything where you talk of development, of about your people and well-being. You talk of the public good. You see, well, if the public good not they reflect in terms of his stewardship, then a big question. You see, they ask who send are the ministries and where are the MDs? Who done are the public servant commission then where they look over them people out and they give work. Why una the ECOWAS we don't come for do another one? Because una talk of drug anniversary of the year when they do a drug something, una just so can fulfill the say we don't come because they celebrate the drug thing. So we can't check. But what about the mistakes? Who are the errors and which are the margins when I don't show for purpose? You see, look at this other young girl. In fact, I more feeling for because he okay in terms of look, he cooking fish. I think I mean in the clean stuff, he cry to the lady. So, but these are the things we expect a government get for look at and reflect. Because if you talk of an auditor now, where they don't change, where they balance the sheets of the government in accounting and how government is spending money in terms of public services. If they can look the quality of una young government and the ministries, them and department institutions, and how the couple they come up, where una as government they say we don't try for finance the position of this department, and then we don't give. But we sign out the supervision for takeover now, and able for say yes, we prepare the budget for the MDA then, but Uda will regulate the reports. So that section, it say when I try get this person, it tell them the advantage of him being there to say as a leader, if you didn't have the power, you were able to do everything. But all the normality, all the laws, the norms, the ethics of democracy, then you go talk to erode and they erode them because the system they see it is weak, the institutions there. In the cause the institutions to be weakened because there is nothing the institution get for do beyond. You see the institution of the auditor general, we don't know in performance because of they don't fear actually they see more institutions now. The electoral process, the net, all those areas, they know they tell you process. They don't even tell you about the tripartite where they say the recommendation. They don't even tell you about the 78 where you get to involve the people and because well if we don't they say well if we not accept the PR or we not accept this. But this is something we contemplate. You get up behind that, they say we want certain things, they will accept, some they will not accept. These are the things we still lie down for that process when an election a few years to go. So, but if all now you try for give and all man they can, then they say they charge up in police, in people charging up, then they can, they say, well, we get for law, we preserve and become all way possible or everything possible for law would be within the powers. Well, within the powers of what? For that election, do they done? With the powers of democracy or the powers of free and fair election? These are the questions we get for just the ask. If there is going to be a long-term plan as a development plan, where you will show the people or what you don't do for say this time will sustain we for go, or you are still just working for let the process will begin. And then when you work the process for begin, you get for developer now. But now whose stage of the growth of development day, where you go able for the tell the people and relate to them. It's not only allowing those people who they read from scripts, who now don't go talk behind them can't tell the people like Pakan or the minister, but you as a leader now, you stand there for like you tell of what you don't do, and people have to see about that. But if every time you give parable them, the other time you go give parable, say what you did now was shot again, now you and the bucket no more go no say either the bucket now go see you how you day. But as you come out there, so now for that if you know how they get yourself, is that people is all this parable, all these idioms, I mean, they bring them for just change your mind for let you think about something else. But all they expect, put them for the clap for now development plans, because you're not telling anything much about development, they're more about preserving and preparing themselves towards election, how they will get for manipulate, we don't know, or how they get for allow things for work as a process. These are the questions. But with waiting then they say, we only hope say those who are there who are in an opposition, because the opposition always in the end, in all of these speeches, there is no way we do not mention the opposition, because you always bring the opposition say that the final target that. So how we go able to overcome them. But how we will overcome them supposed to have been growth and development, because that's now in the sustain the people in mind, see them get public trust. But we don't know the public trust. because we don't know the fear within in some of them to say it out. So these are the things. But then they clap, we don't know if they're all glad with all what they need, or not just the moment for clap for letting them secure their own self with few them wouldn't they get. When I have one, they say when I go talk to them, when I allow them for let them we just follow we they do the best, but not for let them gain, but for let me and you we will talk for we now they get. But the service for the public is questionable. But we hope for a reform in the public service sector. But those are the reforms who will help the development for car. With every institution independent, every area of a public service independent and accountable and transparency. Account and transparency. Thank you very much. We pray for a change. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
You're welcome, Messiah.
Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. And we work for certain program. I think for me, quick one, I don't want to waste much time now. I don't listen to President Bio's speech, or like we always they say President Bio when they talk off paper, nobody can stop him. He must throw away shade against the opposition. That one a natural thing for a life. But what I want for make Onaya now that they make a very strong statement, which I believe by now no need for to make their statements, then they now result for the show people. Yeah. If you want to slay the SLPP for dinner power, then not for handover or whatever, let them show results. You will see people will come out and vote them in again. But if you do not show results, you cannot perform, and you want to maintain yourself in position, except you do the extraordinary, except you do something outside the box so that you maintain yourself in power. Yeah. At least in the way you talk, say they go out there for clean the image of the country. I feel so we image don't really dent right now. When you talk about the powder system business, I think this thing they go on YouTube and they don't know so they call that name. The white powder what's Sabiam. That thing a big error for the country. Now a sad news for the country. Yeah. Commodity. Even when he take over as ECOWAS chairman, what they call. Look at what they go on social media now. Most of them, even comedians, they now say they go out with president because of statements we make in that ECOWAS appointment day. So the fact remains, you want to sell the image of your country, make your country the image they be sellable. But you know they go out there, you go say you want to sell the country, change the country image, wherein what is happening on the floor or on the ground, not sweet for people, not sweet for international community. At the end of the day, now we resources they go, now we resources they waste. Because you go still go out there, fly, but when you come back, we are still at the same spot. We are still at the same place. Yeah. For me, I don't feel say gaining ECOWAS chairperson or chairmanship, meaning we image don't clean. No, even within the ECOWAS states, yeah, the Mano Rivers Union or whatever states them, they don't even respect ECOWAS. Yeah, that Guinea, they so what's ECOWAS able for do to Guinea? Nothing. So that does not mean you don't do good job. No, even they put you on the Security Council, yeah, that still does not mean say you have cleaned the image of the country. Your country they in a good footing. No. We all they know what they go on. We all know say we still they suffer for light. We all know say water business not challenge. Not even challenge. We they suffer for them. Yeah, food. For one I promise we say when they can't feed saloon. Up till today, food it's a scarce commodity. Now fear that it would also forgo up or candong also we day. So the fact remains your country still need more of you, more for do. You can't maintain yourself in a power or your political party in a power when you have not delivered for the people. We all know the 2023 election. What was the outcome? Once we get tripartite, if the outcome was clean and good, we don't need tripartite. We don't need boycott of APC and all this rest. So there are times where for me I can say this one. When politicians they talk, I don't know if that sincerity is hyper them, it can go down or it can just melt off. You talk about people they die, Beloma and they die again before you take power and I'm 50-50. Go and check the statistics right now. Is it 100%? No. You take a 50-50, almost percent you don't add. Almost percentage you don't add. You add say will not still reach 80 or 200% weapons in get Belena Salon. It's still not engat. Still not engat. In 7 years, we don't see so many things when they happen. Na cottage side they go Beloma they go born. So many things. In 7 years, nurse they don't strike for gloves, water not in the hospital, oxygen machine not like the thing is all out there. So if you want to sell the your country image, do something inside. Wetin they make today Guinea, people they celebrate, people they they rush for pass through Guinea. Now because when this man take over, even a military, he has done so much that people get confidence, get hope, say yes, development they take place. The same thing for Traore. When they make people they sacrifice civilian for that matter. They sleep in the street, say, let us see any international community will go come for comfort or can't take the man commodities now in position. You know why? Because this guy has, it don't bring development that people believe and get hope in. Now go back to the salon on the other hand. People they run every day for left salon. Every day. Say to Gambia, people they rather go Gambia. For go sit down there no more. But then when they talk, say, I always say I promise I don't deliver. How? Where? Where have you delivered them? I think sometimes I can tell people and say the development in as alone are theoretical development. Now in theories. Now if you check good, they will begin to they don't remove seditious libel law. How does libel law get to do with food on the table? How much it take for make you remove seditious libel law? Does it take a whole 5 years? No. It's a theoretical development. So let we develop we country, let we develop we own resources them. Then you go see say the image out there, it they begin clean by force. The corruption way they talk, not to corruption make because now the first time in the history of Salon, not the other stories of there. In the history of Salon, the office of the president be tagged with corruption. Waiting commodity. First time, then you say you defend corruption. When you make Salome then at the worst corruption stage and this and that. No. Una sack auditor general. Because waiting, the woman expose una. But no. Anyways, rest my case. Now that people are able for Rob Motia, because this thing there's a lot to talk about this. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome.
Yeah. Yes, Uma, welcome, sir. What you get for me? Ha.
Yes, boss.
Have you seen a village people emo?
No. King, this thing.
What you get for me today, sir?
What I get for you today, my brother? This is a shame for say things or words the way it says so. And that in meeting day tells we everything. First of all, the man already tell me, and I think no intention for rule this country. And see people they talk say this man a mumu president, just like what ancestors they say, then the SLPP. They talk say people they call and say then a mumu president, then a mumu this, then a mumu that. So now they don't clearly tell you they're not to be mumu. Not get too much for say about this guy. It don't already tell we say the reason where if they fly, they go clean the country image. But when I they listen, this one of the SLPP people now image this will look like saying a clean image. When I be honest with you myself. We young picking they don't turn today right now you go to Lonely Beach. Salon don't turn to Taiwan. It passed Taiwan, sir. What's it, Taiwan, Thailand? Go na salon right now. Weekend not even there. You don't even need for go there on a weekend. Weekdays, weekend, salon fever, Thailand. Prostitution, they all over the place. The other day I sent something that we forum where the amount of people that will graduate, not a single one of them get forget a job. But yet this man continue. They tell people and say he don't do everything. Continue for laugh people them. They provoke the people them. It's a bad mortal man this. It's not a bad president. Not bad mortal man. A bad. This man not get feel for fellow human being. He not here waiting on the next person in the field. As long as everything okay with him in welfare and picking them, that's it. And this not a thing for joke. This not a funny thing. So you go treat what na so them day. Look at the other one at Togo. Look at the other one at Togo, Yesingbi. Na so them people are there. You get mortal man like them why na the world na so no more than day. But this man na a complete disappointment. Like how make he say 2018, if me been in a Freetown, I get be as a registered voter. I've been for vote for her. Because with all the nonsense and the mess with APC, we they do. But come to find out, this man is worst past them. Because then when them in the thief, this when them in the thief, they need to give back talk again. Because they know say them the thief anyway, so they need to give back talk. They be just the thief. When the thief they scatter the money around. I mean, people have say, "Wait, PCB, they think them in good." Because then they scatter the money around. They need to give back talk. But then when the corruption is you don't say it because the drug cartel you not for talk. Now and then when you look na social media, somebody there and handcuffed na another man's land. The trail Sierra Leone. They need enough to Sierra Leone because they know say now we got the free port. Sierra Leone got a free port of drugs. Anybody just like whether Nigerian comedian or Nigerian content creator be talk say when you want to kill somebody for free, drag and go na salon, let go kill and they nobody need to hold you. Sierra Leone are the only country where you dey kill somebody, nobody, nothing. They don't even know how to investigate a crime scene. How they go investigate? How they go catch somebody? Where they don't even know how to investigate a crime scene. Look at how much of we young people and today back then bear one young one. Accidents. We not get no good roads. We not get no discipline. Okada driver then they kill we young picking them. Today them bear one girl, one picking what they call Moji. Then another one president. You not the Southeastern region president. You're not president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Whether people then vote for you or the one that will not vote for you, you're not president for everybody of Sierra Leoneans then. You're not the nation's father. You're not the one way for able for cajole the people then. But if you get one set of people them where you always they give back talk, anyone by your cabinet, you people aware, then just they give them back talk, like say they're not count, they're not mix, you know, and you have self the kind self the true and you they say the real Sierra Leoneans and SLPP and are the only real Sierra Leoneans. Well, then you just they tell we were not to SLPP or APC, the one that were not to SLPP, we're not to Sierra Leoneans, we're not stranger. And then when I call on ourselves, say we're not a father of the nation or you're not mother of the nation. How? Which kind of father of the nation will you be? Which kind of mother of the nation will you be when you just spill bills and like that? But this is the time person where God do it. Why God do this to we? I don't know. Why we? Look how the country they suffer. Look the strain where they go on for people. Every day me they get called. It's not from family member, from friend. Family member, friend. Malaria, the place school, this rain where they come, blanket, I want comforter, I want blanket, me foot the all on swell, the place school, till they all learn our water in the show, the rain, in the show way flooding, they all over the place, no drainage, no nothing. But yet this man still the boast say he don't do everything. Look at we speech them. Look at the flooding where they go on. Look at what side human beings they live. Look at the Pambodi, they look at the condition. Then you dey look at the same people and then you dey tell them say everything what I been telling us say I can't do, I don't do them. Ebo, who's kind of tell man where you be? What thing you clean? You say you dey go out for go clean. What thing you clean? You not possible way like accurate. You don't tell me that today. Say you dey go for more. You don't need to tell me that because we already don't know where you be. The things and then the way you like. So by the time when you retire, you go build a small museum by your house and put them and then they so you grab picking that you go to show them. Because you like things like that and day. You like things like that and day. But one day you go lay down and you feel like I for tell you. For say you're not bad mortal man. You do wrong by the people with do you favor. Because you yourself know where you been there in England. We get pictures them. Who say be they sit down? Inside boss. Inside boss. The people look at you them and trust their life, their livelihood, their dignity that you have. What thing you do? You rip that out of them. You rip the dignity out of them. Because when you cause this mere poverty, anytime where you deprive somebody like that, food, clothes, the self-esteem they go down, and now that will not succeed. This SLPP succeeded for bring the self-esteem of food people and down. They can't don't take even somebody, we know people and we're not being even there for beg. To ask somebody for money, now all man they beg. That this party do. Now that them do well, then bring down the nations, people and bring their self-esteem down. People will not be there for that. When they go look somebody, even if you call them for tell her do, you go just say how now they do the everything now. Hey, but I everything day. But yeah, if not small things have sent them for me. Now that this party do to people them. And they take pride of that. They brag of that because they love to see when their fellow human beings then they down on their knees and then feel say they don't accomplish something or they don't achieve something. But if we not feel say the condition where this nation they right now, now something we not achieve, God will give you that achievement day before your life the end. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Omar. Ezekiel, welcome. So what you get for it today?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists there. Thank you, bro Omar, for joining me on this one. That definitely at some point around in the morning we expect we people and for the call. Because we expected in democracy people and go vote for the policy way they want. But then we crown one person where they just sit on inside room. They even count the people and vote. He call one person say I win, And so the cry and the punishment continues, because in democracy we expect say after all this, pride, say and don't do more, then don't do everything for we people and then don't get all what they need forget, and then the time come for let them show you, say, yeah, you do so well for them. Where they all don't turn beggars. Where they don't see the country don't turn to drugs, people cocaine. I not ever seen that country that they are left. And this time ago, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. In those days now, people are highly connected people and they probably they get speck of that. And now every little corner he did it, and you see you don't do so much for them, But then when the time comes for let them show you how much you and your party and all the one that way then they support you, how much you don't do for them. And one person just call the result. He say, now this person don't win, and they left buff. No, anybody we want for really demonstrate, say, no, my votes not count, then send you 6 feet down. And nothing, not the commodity. In fact, you'll be lucky if you people are able bury you, then they take your corpse and push them anyhow they want for push them. You know, you see how painful this whole thing is. It born, you know. When they come to leadership with no vision, there was no vision. Then the other talk away, now talk no more. The vision was, and for sure, them people here say, which side they say are not they go. Which they say are not get, I go get them, and I go show them. That was the vision. The other one, now could talk. Now just for move the people in, for lie to the people in. You know? And everybody can attest to that. The education owner, they talk about numbers. People and show up because you say let them show up. But people and they spend today 3 times what you will be they pay as school fees. 3 times. You know? And everybody study hard. You get to exam hall. Before they get there, I just sent 36 speaking there from his school. Before then they go, they are already demanding money. Before then they go seats, then they already tell them what's in there for contribute. Even though they are well prepared. Yet, you know, because if we are not doing, then go push them picking them then all over the place. Sideline them and hold up papers. Confuse them. And you say, oh, quality education. No, it wasn't that. That didn't have just public show. The plan was, the vision was, then why then don't tell me, say, me na fululu, me no get nothing, me that this, me a poor, me not the able go these places. I'm not able to attend this. And so when I get there, I will spend money. Like right now, Tinubu was running for let's get out of that place. Because they get pressure from the US and France and the UK. Then they get pressure. Because the African boys and the whole now said, no, this will resources. No damn France, no they come and can't take and just like that. We go keep her. And then they find all kind of way for push them around. They get, not to just Sierra Leone. Man, nobody no wants for be ECOWAS right now because they no one get any pressure from Europe and the US. That's why I don't care what thing they tell you in the wrong run of the democracy and all the good thing where they enjoy now. Now for let them get free or less from Africa. We already know the story. The wars and way they go on Goma continuously. Because then they take things them out of there. When they intensify, then they land private jets there. So when then they say free global warming and other things, them free how you call them renewable energy. It's renewable here, but then they dirty Africa for that. And anybody where they try for hinder them, they will go lobby and squeeze that person out of power. And then they continue for use all kinds of organs. Any organs, if they're not able, the neighbor for go begin fetch that person, they go use ECOWAS. If they not use ECOWAS, African Union, you know how many times we France don't lobby and continue for suppress their Francophone countries, and they. So this idea for 50-something years, so what? Lord, we see ballet dance, good dance. Lord, we see how Yenga will go take Yenga. Show we. You now, we is so powerful. Connect now everywhere, travel everywhere. You did now UN as a leader. You did now ECOWAS as a leader. EPA, if you left Yenga, no solve. But anyway, shame no day. Tomorrow then go come back. I believe this, I believe that. Yet. Country don't overtake, drug don't overtake the country, prostitution is everywhere. But because that's the end game. That's how life they happen. When people then turn around, then they turn to the easiest way of how you go able to get. If you not team up and beg, you not get them, then you use other thing else. Sadly, now so it they happen. The one that way they're not there in prostitution and the young men then go around while you they sleep, then come for we property. Disgruntledness and pain everywhere. And you can't tell we say, oh, anyway, let God help we. Thank you so much, Triple.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
You call the kind side the break?
You get me now?
Yeah, they get you now, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm not even at the last person.
Yeah, quick one. What you get for me?
Yeah. Jubilee. This is not a big surprise, but we really listen. And be in speech. Not a big surprise to me. But today's a warner. We would a warner in a way that if you don't be careful, make it go. When you come, they say Kakush way don't be full. If you don't go so full, then you and you go take boss in there. So they won't deal in the way that we cancel, we want to go, let go suffer. Let go suffer. And they can best advice they will get. But if one can say, one can manipulate, one put in hand, they can do that 2023 election. It go find a difficulty. It go find it very difficult in a way that we're not able to control the situation. Now run away, we run away. Back this world. The way the country done this now is very tense. And I associate some people and they sacrifice their life now. Sacrifice their life in a way that enough is enough. If you want to do good, you want to go fine. Let it conduct the election. Who win, he win. Who lost, he lost. Clearly. Because now that against the SLPP member, and they now say, they will go all the way, all out when they're in power. They sell the signal now, but what you didn't do 2023, they will do the same thing back 2028. That's what the signal. And how the country they so? And not they when I go say I for do. Man they will go sacrifice. Which will happen. Man they determine. So the advice be we come, which you don't get. Because now you say people that may talk say you're not able, people that say you're not come out, people that say you're not go fly, people that all kind back talking it they give now. Fine. What would you advise them? Go suffer. Who win, you win. Fine. If the SLPP win, fine. If the APC win, fine. But let's be fair. Maybe claims to not do better thing. We will not to APC, we not to APC member, we not to SLPP member. To go and go join. I go join una and vote whoever on a pick. The flyby on a pick. I go join, vote for him. If this man they do better thing, where they go talk to national. The man not do better thing. The man a big nuisance. Don't they go clap here before? They give una back talk. But una say, una deserve that. Una deserve more than that. The SLPP candidate, I address una. Una deserve within this man. Una deserve more than within this man. They go talk nonsense to una. In those days, would that party them be there? Be on a case. We go talk the guy one day before that. They go on a back talk. Una to now self your conscience. What you do for una? What you do for una? No, go back. What you do for una party day? Just few people them. Few people them. Now they just pick. And then they enjoy. The rest of una they enjoy nothing. What you don't do for una? What you don't do for una? Una they go sit down, they clap for una. Hey boy, we don't get sense of it says una not look, una look. Hey boy, una deserve that. Una deserve more than that. What is why they go do that back talk? Because I don't think Bokukobo.
Okay.
Bokukobo. Now I don't chief. Who go here? How much copper I don't chief wait in term down? Who go here? Una says go do this so. Una go to surprise. And this morning this man can go. You see, if una pick good person them. The one who not deny. Who win, you win. Fair. Una do the election fair. Una no mix what did they tell una? Una conscience go work una tomorrow. Una conscience una go regret. Una go regret. The SLPP member them. Now they address so. Una conscience, una look, una conscience, una look, think. What did this man do for una? Una the members. What you don't do for una? Una like better. You know better. Look what the man look. Look what the man they do. Hey boy, una deserve more than that. But anyway, no party. But I advise you, I say, if this man may do better, we will not a member of una party. We will all go join for vote. Whosoever on a pick, the flag by on a pick. But at this time, you see, Bio, I go back to Bio. Bio in a big failure, Salon. You know the big failure. That's for Salon people. Big failure. You even worse than Momo. You even worse. Momo, you do well. He come out openly with your conscience. Say, I don't fail on her. I don't fail on her. He come out with your conscience. Say, I don't fail on her. And I'm sure say the citizens themselves will forgive them. Outside on this, outside this one, wait on that go. They will forgive them. But you, Bill, the amount of people that would swear you every day, the amount of people that would swear you, how the condition difficult for them to account of you. The amount of people that would swear you. Remember that money you don't thief so. Believe me, that money you don't go better than I am. If you don't thief for us, you go. You better go show you. Go show you. You say, if you don't thief 10 people in a couple, you go waste all. God make you waste all. You don't know the aid and tail by the couple. You come back. You can't thief back. Because you come back for can't thief. You don't thief. You didn't say that money they go get blessed in a lie. And so God go make you go. God go make you waste all that you all that. Be in a big failure for Salon people here. Big failure. Anyway, that's my contribution on that. Good night.
All right, good night, Mr. Williams. We done for today. We go there back to my triple SA. Tata.